Did you know that in 2024, a powerful pharmaceutical family made a truly shocking business decision? They invested millions of dollars into so-called wellness clinics and rehab centers. Now, why is that shocking? Because these are the very systems their earlier drugs helped create. It's a perfect, profitable loop, a cycle of profit built directly on a foundation of pain. And it doesn't stop there. Over the past few years, they've poured more than $50 million into lobbying Congress, aiming to mold health legislation to their advantage. One of their biggest asks? Legal protection. Immunity from accountability for the damage caused. In several states that caved to this pressure, the number of overdose deaths tragically and predictably increased. Then came the next phase. A new, supposedly safer pain medication hit the market. It was heavily advertised as being abuse-resistant, the answer to the crisis. But when independent labs got their hands on it, their studies revealed a very different story. It carried the same addiction risks as its predecessors. Despite these glaring red flags, it was approved. As regulations in the U.S. finally started to tighten up, these companies didn't just stop. They simply shifted their strategy. They expanded internationally, supplying the raw chemical ingredients that are now linked to global addiction crises. Many experts argue that this strategic pivot significantly worsened the synthetic opioid epidemic, a public health catastrophe that now claims over 100,000 lives every single year. And now, a new, more subtle trend is emerging right before our eyes, probably on your social media feed right now. They're marketing non-addictive pain relief solutions, targeting everyday issues like stress and menstrual pain. You'll see influencers, people you trust, paid handsomely to promote these products as life-changing, a simple fix for modern ailments. But what's left unsaid, what few people realize, is that many of these new products are still derived from the very same chemical sources that have caused decades of devastation. The wolf is simply wearing sheep's clothing. But in the face of all this darkness, there is hope. A powerful movement is rising, led by survivors, their families, and dedicated advocates. They are pushing back with incredible strength and resilience. They've already won historic legal settlements, forcing these corporations to pay for some of the damage they've caused. And their fight continues as they demand total transparency and real justice. This isn't just about left versus right or some abstract political debate. This is about people. It's about accountability. And it's about breaking a devastating cycle of suffering that has torn families and communities apart. This is where stories like Mike's become so important. After struggling with addiction for more than a decade, a battle that started with a simple prescription, Mike is now on a mission. He dedicates his life to helping others find a path to real, lasting recovery, a path free from corporate exploitation and false promises. He once told me, "They took my youth, but they will never take my hope." His story is a testament to the fact that recovery is possible. Real change is possible. But it can only happen if we stand together, if we raise our voices and refuse to be silent. To every single family out there who has lost someone they love to this crisis, please know that your voice matters more than you can imagine. Your story is a powerful catalyst for change. To every survivor, your courage is a beacon of light that inspires us all and shows others that there is a way forward. And to anyone who is still fighting their battle, please hear this. You are not alone. There is help, there is hope, and there are people who care deeply about you. If this story resonates with you, please share this video. Share it to stand for truth. Share it to demand accountability. And share it to spread a message of hope, because healing, for all of us, can only begin when the silence ends. Thank you so much for watching. If you believe in this message, please consider subscribing to the channel to support our work in bringing these important stories to light. We'll see you in the next one.